Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sandy Games back with another Terraria video. This one is my Terraria weekly mod showcase that I'm intending to start now. It won't be just Terraria. This week it could be Terraria, next week it could be Starbound, next week it could be Terraria again. It's gonna be based on what I'm playing. If you want more details out of that, I think I'll talk about it at the end of the video, so the people who are interested in the mod showcase can get right in there. So let's get started. First mod on the list is the Thorium mod. This one adds new items, new weapons, new armors, new NPCs, new enemies, new bosses. You name it, it probably has it. What I'm going to show on this is not going to be any bosses, because if you are new to this thing, I don't want you to see what the bosses are going to do and what they are. Let you figure that out on your own. But I will showcase some weapons. Not too many. 4 is good. First one, it's relatively early summon item. It's the hatchling staff. At this point in the game, it's not going to do too much because this is after Moonlord. So, as you can see, it still does some decent damage, but part of that is the gear I'm wearing. So it's probably not going to be 22 damage. Actually, no, I don't think I got minion boosting gear on, so it actually might be that amount of damage. The next on the list is the 7 Seas Devastator. Or I should say, not the list for the Thorium part. And this is probably one of my favorite ones. Not my favorite, it's not my favorite, but it's close. Because, look at that. You spam it on the ground, and it does a lot of that stuff. So, it's not going to do so much here, because there's no one there. But if you drop down here, see it levitates to him. Or, not levitates. What's that word? Homing. There, it homes in on him. I hate when I can't remember the actual word. But anyways, next one is a throwing weapon for the people who really like throwing. This is really good for creating small barriers. Look at this. Leave that there. If they get over here. Actually, it's probably not gonna. And as you see, it knocks them back and pretty much kills them. Now the last one on this list, or the Thorium weapon list, is the Wither Staff. And if you're wondering why my mana is not going down, it is because of the armor I'm wearing. As you can see, pretty good, pretty powerful. Overall, if you really want new content added to the game, I definitely recommend you try out Thorium. Second mod on the list is Fargo's mod. It's probably one of my favorite mods of all time, at least currently anyways. On Terraria, first off, you can, once you beat a boss, you're able to go to Fargo, and you can buy whatever boss it is you beat. So let's say if you beat, you can buy a suspicious looking eye for 4 gold. If you haven't beaten him, he won't show up on here. Like, you won't be able to buy the item on here. I'm not sure if there's a requirement in order to get him to appear. It might be like the Dryad where you gotta beat at least 1 boss in order for her to appear. That might apply to Fargo as well. The next part is where it gets even better, at least in my opinion, is you got all these different kinds of souls pretty much for every type of class you have on Terraria. Tank class, ninja class, which is I think throwing. You got a sniper, range, warlock, mage, enchanter, which is summoning, and then you got the gladiator, which is the melee one. Definitely really, really good. And if you think it's going to be easy getting those stuff, unless you're cheating, it's going to take you a while. There's a lot of accessories, a lot of late game accessories that you need to collect in order to be able to get the best, especially Souls of the Universe, which is part of the reason why my HP is at 2,200 right now. Now, other than that, there's some other items that are not on here, but I definitely recommend check this mod out. It saves time on the grinding. The next mod on the list, or I should say the last mod on the list, is the Pumpkins mod. I really, really like this one as well. It has one cool item that I like that I'll get to last. First one on the list is a relatively powerful weapon that's really late game. As you can see, it wipes out pretty much everything. This is a magical weapon, so you can pretty much clear this screen of most enemies. A little bit overpowered. Actually, I'd say quite a bit overpowered, but it's fun. Takes a while to get. Now, for summoning, you can summon the Ice Queen from the what is that event called? The Frost. I get that one, the Christmas event, and the other one confused. Can't think of which one's which. You'll know what I'm talking about. As you can see, does quite a bit of damage, and it's pretty cool if you ever wanted to summon the Ice Queens. And the last weapon on this part is, I'm sure you'll recognize this if you played the, what do they call it, I can't think of its name. The Pumpkin Moon event, that's what it was, the Pumpkin Moon. And the Frost Moon is the other one's called. So the Pumpkin Moon, I'm sure you'll recognize the attack from the pumpkin guy, which is pretty cool. Definitely really like it. It does go through walls, which is also really, really nice. Now, my favorite item of this mod is not a weapon. It's more of like it's infinite use. Like if you ever wanted to change the time of day, right now it's 3 a.m. Now it's 4:30 a.m., which is considered day. Now it's 7:30 night. So overall, that's what the heck killed all of them down there. I wasn't even aiming. I have no idea why they're blowing up, but yeah, really cool mod. I suggest you check it out. Basically adds accessories, some weapons. I'm not sure about armor, but it adds a little bit, not a lot, but enough to spice things up a little bit. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Now, like I said before, I am going to be doing mods. I should say I'm going to aim to be doing a mod video like this at least once a week. Might do a special every now and then, like a top Terraria mods video or whatever. And that might replace one of the videos for 1 week. So, yeah, there's not much else to say. Expect one of these at least once a week. I'm going to try and aim for Friday, at least my time. I'm not sure what time zone you guys are in, so it might be Thursday or Saturday where you're at. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.